So today I have Crackle Capone out of North Carolina. Exactly where are you from again?
I'm from Harnett County, Irwin, Dunn, um, really Harnett County in general.
Okay. So tell me what's going on with you here lately.
Just steadily working. I got a brand new single out. It's called The Crow. It just dropped Wednesday, and yeah, man, we're just grinding it out, doing shows, getting all that good stuff put together. Um, we were just recently at the Mansion last night. And Black Jewel Lounge last night. So good, just grinding, man. Other than that, I got a new album that's about to drop. It's called "The Chinese Restaurants Closed on Mondays."
Awesome. I like the title. Tell me about the single, The Crow.
Well, it's pretty much like one of the first ones. Like, really, the whole album's fire, right? Like the whole project is my best project today. But
Mm-hmm.
we just picked one of the first songs off of it just to let everybody get the flavor of how we're doing the shit and how like the album. The Crow is pretty much a song about like overcoming triumph and like acknowledging you've never been given shit. You know what I
I
mean?
like that.
So
I
yeah.
like that message because I think, like we were talking about a few moments ago, we all go through something and we just got to kind of like keep our head above water and just keep on going. It becomes like a second nature. You just after you've been like in survival mode for so long, it just, for me anyway, it becomes like second nature.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, why wouldn't it be? I mean, we as humans adapt to whatever. Like we can adapt to whatever our surrounding is. And most people, I can't say all, but most will. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, dude, everyone's in that survival mode instinct, especially some more than others. And yeah, man, I
Yeah.
bitch.
I'm excited that you've got this new album out. I know that last time we talked, you were working on an album and you had just released something else. And I was supposed to get some merch from you, and I need to get your information so that I can get that merch. I haven't forgotten. Um, yeah, I'm really excited to see what you guys are doing, for this summer. And it's just, I know you've been at this for so long. Like when I first um, found you on Facebook so many years ago, I can't believe it's been that long. But you were hard at it back then, and you're still at it, and it's been almost 10 years.
Yeah,
And I'm really impressed with the
uh,
consistency.
it's been a journey, man. I think we met through Carolina Chris,
We sure did.
and yeah, man, that's been my boy. He he was like one of the first ones to really like believe in like what I was doing. Like he was one of the first ones from Bevel to come through and like let me record him. We ended up recording his whole album at my other studio down in Sampson County, and yeah, he's always like been there and had my back type shit. He
That's awesome.
yeah, the project even ended up in double XL. So
Really?
yeah. He it was in I can't remember what issue and year, but I remember Kendrick Lamar being on the front cover. It was like I want to say like a black and gray cover,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, he was featured in that, and then yeah, man, he definitely needs to get back to the scene. Definitely
Yeah, he does.
to the scene.
I remember the single that you guys had. Um, what was it? Love and Lust. What exactly was that? Because there was a video that you guys did,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
Daryl was in that video. Up South 30 was in that video also.
yeah. 30 was in it. Really, all that was like fucking Massey Hill family. Like
Yeah.
everybody that was in that video was all like pretty much like they grew up together. Like even down to the chicks, like my homegirl Cassie, she was in it. She that's like one of my best friends. I've known her for fucking ever. And
Hmm.
yeah, she was in it. 3030 RIP. He was in it. He actually made the video because like he came up with different ideas and shit. And like fucking there's one part of the music video where there's like fucking smoke and shit, and this
Hmm.
30 was walking around and found a fucking fire extinguisher, and it was still had like the extinguisher juice in it, I guess. And he sprayed it and like caused the smoke effect. And we are like, yo, we gotta have that for the video. And yeah, we he like totally put that together, like made the video even doper. He was like a
That's
major,
awesome.
yeah. 30 was a major influence for me. Like all of Dark Side Camp, 30, Doggy's World, 40 Guns, Shiggy Shine, fucking Criminal, like Crimes,
Yeah.
all dope artists.
That's amazing. I'm really impressed. I truly am, because you know what? It's it's been like I said, about 10 years and still going strong. I, we talked about it before. The loss of Up South 30 was a major effect on everybody. I think it still does in a lot of ways, because he was like a bright spot in everybody's day. He always had something good to say.
Oh
And
yeah,
we need more of that. We really do.
yeah, man. It's it sucks, but I mean that's kind of the name of the game, dude. Fucking people die. I mean, and he ain't really like he's gone. He's just more or less just not here in the physical form. Like Mary still does stuff. Like his mom
Hmm.
still keeps his name alive even to this day. They just did like a community cleanup thing in the name of 30. So yeah, dude. What's crazy is he's gotten like more attention now that he's been gone than down he was when he was alive, which is like it's beautiful and sucks at the same time because I wish he would have
Yeah,
got that same energy while he was still kicking. But whatever, it is what it is.
that's true. I guess that when you said that he got more energy after he passed, I've noticed that's kind of like a trend in a lot of ways, because like XX Temptation, he posthumously gained more clout um
Everyone,
after passing.
everyone, like people love you when you die.
Yeah, but they deserve their flowers now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we don't care. Us as human beings don't give a fuck about nothing until it's gone. Till we no longer can fuck with it. Like
Yeah,
that's only when something becomes important is when we can't no longer fuck with it. Like
I see what you're saying.
like it and it does suck, but that's really like human nature. You know what I'm saying? That's really like the what we are as like fucking animals, basically.
Yeah, and you know what, you have a lot of wisdom to share. So I love listening to you. Kind of like you set me on a clear vision. Like, yeah, I get it, but I kind of need your direction sometimes. So that's good, and I thank you for that.
Yeah.
Um, we all could use a little pick me up sometimes, For me, what I've been doing. I'm sorry to interrupt, but what I've been doing recently is I'm going to be attending Los Angeles Film School for entertainment management, and I think that that's a good start for me.
Fuck yeah, totally. Learn the business side of everything.
Hmm.
That'd be great. And I mean, it's L.A. Recording Academy. I've heard they got like good credentials and shit.
Yeah, it's important, if you want to be taken seriously. And I feel as a woman, sometimes it's more difficult in some career fields to be taken seriously, like in the tech sector. It's difficult for women to be taken seriously when it comes to technology and programming. So I'm leaning that it would be even more, of a fiasco for me sometimes with the music business.
All them tech dudes are nerd fucks. All it would take is like a woman to just like empower them and make them stroke an ego and fucking their own Bill Gates.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
just
mean,
a lot of the chicks that go into tech are like nerd fucks as well. So it's like hard for them to fucking like do that because it's not in their personality. But if they if they stepped up and just been like, yo, you know what, we're running this shit there, Albert.
yeah, I love that. Yeah, I have my moments. I do have my days where I will, tell a motherfucker off, but usually I try to be nice and sweet. But there are days that bitch comes out. So, anyways, um, go ahead.
Everyone.
I'm listening.
What?
I said, go ahead with your thought.
No, I mean, I was just saying that's pretty much anyone. I mean, everyone's got like their pushing point and shit. So,
True. So, what is the future going to be bringing for you? What do you see yourself doing?
um, and what? What do you mean? See myself doing what?
Okay, let me word it a little better. If you had a 5 year plan,
Yeah.
what are some of the goals on that 5 year plan? Name me a few goals, because I had produced a post about a week and a half ago about seriously writing down some serious goals that you want to see completed that are going to help you in the long term. Take those goals, I'll give you a few minutes to think about it. The goals that you have in mind, and from those goals, where do you see yourself headed in the next 5 years?
To the promised land with the coat.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, um, I already kind of do the 5 year plan thing. Like pretty much we want to establish the company more. We want to get like the label more established. Avo establish me more. Um, get the artists that we work with fucking in line as much as we can as far as like getting them ready and getting them properly promoted and set up. Um, yeah, man, that's the main thing, dude, is just running the company. Um,
That's
I,
awesome.
I want to be the fucking Barry Gordy of Southeast. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be like, and I really don't even want to like put myself in like a label of a category. I'm trying to be the Crackle Capone of Crackle Capone.
I
So,
like that.
um, but yeah, as far as like the 5 year like journey, like pretty much where we're at with it is, I want to like step up the company more, get the label broadened and seen more. Same way with me. Um, I would love to be. This ain't even a 5 year plan shit. This is more of like probably about next year. Um,
Mm-hmm.
fully hit Canada. We were scheduled to go out there a couple of years ago, but the fucking world shut down, so it kind of
Yeah.
fucked that. But I definitely got to go to Canada, get like do a full tour in Canada. Same way with like more European shows. I want to get ready to go out, go out the country. Um, just stay progressive, man. Yeah, and then definitely hit Australia. Like I'm trying to, we got a good following over there. Like people fucks with us. They like listen to our music and shit. Same way with Germany, Canada. So I just really want to like hit the road as much as possible and just tour, continue working on dope ass albums, uh, in hot singles. Currently, just like the one I got out right now called "The Crow," available worldwide. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much the 5 year goal is just be more established and get it get it to where like we're a multi-billion-dollar corporation.
I like that. That sounds like a plan to me. And I want you to succeed in all of that. And I see you doing that because you have the mindset to do it. And I'm proud of you.
Uh,
Now, yeah, definitely. I'm very proud of you, and I'm glad that you decided to join us again today. I believe this is our third time speaking on the podcast, if I remember correctly.
I've
Um,
heard one or two for sure.
yeah, and I'm happy for you. I really love to see people like yourself just continuing to keep the momentum. And that consistency is everything. So yeah, I'm glad to have you as a contact, man. And when you sent me those interviews previously, that was so appreciated. I'll never forget that because that's when I needed it the most.
Yeah,
And I just, yeah,
that's what we're here for.
yeah, I appreciate you, man. I do. So, you got any more? You got anything else you want to add?
Well,
Doors open.
other than like stay aware of the reptilian shapeshifters.
Love
And,
it.
you know, just be aware of life, I guess, and juggalos until the end, I guess,
I know that's right.
and salute to all the supporters, the people that stayed fucking with us, man. Just keeping on. Fucking,
I know.
we got like I said, the brand new single out right now. It's called The Crow. My new album, The Chinese Restaurant, closed on Mondays, dropping very soon. We also just dropped a brand new merch shirt for The Crow, which is fucking fire.
I gotta see that. I need
Yeah,
some new T-shirts, man.
definitely. It's on the website. Yes, sir, ent.net/store. You can go to the store portion of the website. We got so much fucking fly ass gear on there, dude. Um, we got a limited edition baseball jersey that's patched out that we just dropped. And yeah, man, fucking the Sir Nations is gonna definitely be coming. I know I post that a lot that we're dropping the shoes and shit, but they're definitely like we're out. We're on the fourth volume of the shoe, like the fourth edition, and it's already done. The designs, everything. I just gotta like put it up for sale, pretty much. And yeah,
Awesome.
fucking. Other than that, man, just try to be cool. Just try to be like good to people, man. Don't be a dick. Um,
Yeah,
I think that's the main like thing in life. Just be yourself.
I love it. I'm very happy with what you've said today because everything you said makes total sense. I'm all for being myself because you know what? Everybody else is taken, Can't be somebody that I'm not. I mean, because it shows, especially on me. I'm the kind of person that if you see my face, you can basically read my mind. And because it just, everything shows on me. So, I mean, like, it's an open canvas. And I can't, I'm not good at faking it. I'm not. So I'm either all for it or I'm not. And I am all for people that I see really putting the work in, that remain consistent, that want to expand. And I see that in you. I've always seen that in you. There's no bullshit. And no matter what, I mean, like I've had my days, we all do, as you said previously, and you just keep on going. And I'm happy that I have people like you around because you're needed.
I appreciate it, dude. And I just try to be myself, and if it helps other people, fuck yeah, beautiful, man. Um, that's that's the main thing that I try to do is just like put out like good energy and just try to make money, try to like do business. Like that's my main thing, man. I love art and I like business. So
Yeah, I like that too. So, with that being said, unless you have anything further to add, we're gonna carry on and send me a link to the new single so that I can add it into the show notes because I want other people to hear your music as well. I can't be selfish and just hoard it to myself. We got to
this
get new listeners.
you definitely gotta get the supporters and spread the cult message. So
Yes, sir. So send that along and let me put it in here and get people excited and hype this up.
fuck yeah, I got you.
Yeah. All right, dear. It was good talking to you again, and I want you to enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, man. I appreciate you hitting me up and having me on the podcast.
Yeah, anytime. Thank you.
Uh huh.